I think we're going to do our usual loop up 315 to 318, maybe go out 316, 317 loop, then go up the switchbacks and back down the creek bed. Should be a fun ride. We'll head north out of the parking lot on 315, and they've done some trail work here and put in some new sections of trail, which is kind of exciting. The 315 then will take us into 317, which we're on now. This first heads west and then begins to turn a bit south. And we can see Thumb Butte right in front of us here on the left of the screen. Comes one of the first rock steps we'll come to on 317. Neither one of us do a very good job of getting over it, but we do. Now we come to the end of this section of 317.
Yeah.
We'll turn right on 316.
Let's get on 316 right to your right there. And
we're heading north now on 316. One of the first difficulties we come to is a sharp left-hand turn that's downhill. We managed to do that fairly well.
Yeah.
Now we continue 316 north.
Oh, did you?
It actually begins to turn a bit west here. We climb to the top here of 316. It's pretty rocky here. Once we climb to the top of 316, we tie into the loop 317, which is headed back south. And we have a nice rock step to get over right here. And we continue this south. And 317 then takes us into 318, which we're on right now, headed in a southwest direction over the first of a series of rock steps here. And we continue climbing here to the top of 318. It's fairly steep in here with real rocky sections, as you can see. Once we climb to the top of 318, we begin a long downhill run, again in a southwest direction, that is going to take us to the Circle Trail, which is 332. At this point, the Circle Trail is actually a fire road. right here, and we're going to turn left or south on 332 and continue that south until we cross Thumb Butte Road, and that puts us into Trail 392, which we're on right now, which the first section that we're on here is pretty rocky.
Yeah.
No steep climbs.
I don't think they pay much attention to that.
Then we'll continue on 392 and we'll cross the creek here and continue on this double track that we're on here up to the switchbacks, and we'll climb to the top of 392. Once we get to the top of 392, we run into Trail 326 that we're on now that puts us on a northeast course and then begins to turn north.
Wow. I come around there. Jeez.
Right here, we come around the corner and
down.
there's a down tree right in our trail, as you can see. We almost ran into that. You get some pretty good speed because this is all downhill at this point.
How you doing?
On this trail 326 headed north, you can get some neat views of Thumb Butte that you can see on the left-hand side of the screen. We're looking at Thumb Butte from the west, kind of a different profile. Once we get to the bottom of 326, we run into Trail 367, or the Creek Bed Trail, and we'll turn right or head east on 367 that we're on now. You can see the creek bed off to the left, the right side of the
There's two
screen.
birds fighting there. Jeez.
To our left that we're driving.
Yeah.
This is kind of an easy up and down trail, and at the end of it we'll go over pretty good rock step that you'll see.